I'm going to do a get ready with me story time. And I know made y'all wait forever for this story time. I know I put the poll up probably like a month ago. But listen, like life took its own, you know, life. Like I'm about to graduate, y'all. I'm taking 8 classes this semester, trying to graduate on time because I added a minor to my degree back when I was a sophomore. So like, I'm still trying to graduate on time. It's been hectic, but the girl is getting it done, and it will get done. Okay. So in the meantime, stuff just got hectic and it just got pushed back. But I ain't forget about y'all, so I'm here. I got some free time this weekend, so I'm making the video, and yeah. I even added, I know I put a poll up and I was asking y'all like which story time y'all would like to hear. And because I made you all wait, I added a special little surprise to the end of the story time that basically will you'll see. Just watch to the end and you'll get it. Okay? So, if you want to hear my story time on how I got kicked out of a car on the highway, stay tuned. Alright, so it was homecoming week and we went to the club. I'm sorry, y'all, if I stopped in the middle of the story. It's because I gotta remember the next thing I'm supposed to do with my makeup. But anyway, so we went to the club, and it was during homecoming week. We went to the club, and then that's when we in the club. We was with these other two girls that we are also friends with or whatever out here. So while we was there, I know they're probably like, "Girl, you done put on 1,000." Layers of primer, but I really didn't. If y'all have this, then it's really mattifying, so it doesn't spread that easily. But anyway, so we at the club or whatever, and that's when we get invited to a section by this boy that one of the girls that we're with is friends with. So just to make this a lot easier, I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna just give everyone. I don't want to mention anyone in anything in case they don't want to be mentioned by their real name. So I'm gonna just give everyone fake names, just because. Yeah. So let me think. So, Shannon don't care. So of course I was with Shannon. That's nothing new. And the other two people, we're gonna call them JoJo and Tracy. If they watch this, then they'll know who they are. But anyway, so we did JoJo and Tracy, and we get invited into the section by we would call this boy Travis. So while we in the section, whatever, it was a good time. It was cool. The club was real fun. Blah blah blah. Time to go. We about to call the Uber or whatever, and Travis was like, "Nah, we could take y'all back. My man drove me, he not drunk, he sober, we could just take y'all back. There's no big deal, anything like that." So we shit, free ride. Why not? Okay. So we okay, that's cool, blah blah blah. So we get in the car, and we're not even in the car for we're probably in the car for 5 minutes or whatever. And that's when we almost at not Travis. We're almost at JoJo house, because that's who house we left from. All our stuff is over there. But so we're going back to JoJo house just to go back to one spot. Blah blah blah. So we almost at JoJo house, and that's when it's the train tracks that go right there, go right across the street that we need to pass to turn into where her street, not even really her street just yet, but we just need to get right there. So in the meantime, when we're about to turn, it's a train right there and everything like that. I don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all know, because some of y'all know out here that it's trains out here, whatever. And I'm sorry, but y'all, just to cut me off really quick, I hate putting my foundation on my forehead, because I don't know why my forehead is just so much darker than my freaking skin. I don't know if my freaking forehead is really just that much darker than my skin, but it's super annoying. Like, it's super, super annoying. I really just hate it. Like, I just shouldn't have never. I don't normally put foundation up here because of that problem. But today I was just like, well, let me just go ahead and do it. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm like going off topic. But anyway, and it looks worse. It looks way worse in this camera than it does like in like person. But anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, so we're in the car, or whatever. We get to her house, and then we get on our way to her house, and that's when we about to turn, but it's a long, 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 long train in our way. So we like, dang, like the train is long. We gotta use the bathroom bad, like bad, bad. We just finished drinking the whole night. Like, we had to use the bathroom. So next thing you know, what happened? So the next one, like, we tell him, he like, man, I need to go. Like, this train taking too long, type stuff, and yada yada yada. And we like, relax, like, the train is coming. Like, so, and he's like, you know, I need to go. Da 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 da. This train taking too long, and all that good stuff. And we just like you can't go. Like, we have to turn right here, and the train is not going to stop for us. Like, just relax. So he's just like getting impatient, and we just like getting impatient that he's just getting impatient because like there's nothing you can do. Like, the train is not going to stop. Like, it's just what it is at this point. So that's when he just comes up with the bright idea, talking about some like, y'all, like, listen to this. He comes up with the bright idea. He's talking about some basically like if he goes to the next light, the train is going to have to stop because there's other traffic that has to cross. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're sitting at a light right now that has not the train hasn't stopped for us right there. So tell me why? In what world did it make sense that the train was going to stop at the next light to let us through? Like, trains, and then period, like, are you dumb? Trains do not stop for ongoing traffic that needs to get through. No, you just sit there and you wait for the train to pass through. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. So we just like, okay, like, that's just dumb. Like, at this point, like, you sound stupid. Like, you're just being, like, you just sound stupid, and you're not even from here. Like, and you just think that, like, whew. So we just like, you know, no, like, that doesn't make any type of sense. Like, the train is not going to just like stop because traffic is coming or anything like that. Like, just like we're sitting here, we're going to have to sit at the next light, and if you go down further, then we're going to have to sit and wait for the same amount, you know, the same part of the train that just passed us at the light before it. So it's just like, we just like, no, like, that makes no sense. Da, 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 da. He like, bro, yes it does. Watch, and he drives to the next light. Yeah. Listen, I ain't even gonna say it was me because I ain't really go off like that. But JoJo, and JoJo, if you watching this, you know you went off, honey. JoJo, on the other hand, like, she was just like, oh my god, you stupid. Da, da, da. So, no, we all went off though because we had to use the bathroom. That was just so stupid. Like, why not just relax for a second? Like, the train was almost done, and like, you just like being annoying, just like going speed past it, and then it's like now we have to sit and wait for the same amount of train. Like, you was just such in a rush to like go, and then we still have to wait for the same amount of train. Like, that was just so dumb. So we was just like, bro, like, that was just stupid. So that's when like we yelling, we like, done, and now we gotta wait for the same train. And so the next thing you know, he's like all of a sudden he at the light that he drove to, and he sees that the train doesn't go any further, or whatever. And like, clearly that we were right. And next thing you know, this man makes a U-turn. So I'm like, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I am back. So, where was I? Alright, so yeah, so then that's the next thing you know. Homeboy makes a U-turn real quick, real like sure. You know that. So he makes a U-turn, and I'm just like, what is he doing? Type stuff. I'm sorry, my attention span is terrible. I'm so sorry. He made the U-turn, and then that's when He like, y'all can just go ahead and get out, blah, 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 blah. And then we like, excuse me? But he was like, y'all doing too much. And he was like, y'all can go ahead and get out because da 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 da. Y'all yelling and this, that, and the third. I took y'all home and da 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 da. And da 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 da. Like, I got places to go. This is stupid. Da 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 da. Like, just get out. So we just like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, no, I'm playing. We wasn't like that, y'all. Don't make fun of my makeup brush. It broke, but it still does what I need it to do. So anyway, so yeah, so that's when he was just like, get out. And this isn't Travis, by the way, but I just put that out there. Yeah, he was like, get out. So he was like, all right, fuck you then, pussy ass nigga. I'm gonna probably bleep that out, but maybe y'all read my lips and know what I said. So I know I look crazy, but I baked my face after I spray it. Finish, honey. Oh. Yeah, so little biscuit head ass nigga kicked us out the car or whatever, and then that's when we had to walk the rest of the way. We got blisters. Well, I didn't get blisters on my feet because I had my slides with me, but Shannon, poor baby, had blisters on her toes the next day, y'all. Okay, see now you see how like it's not that like you see what I mean? Like it's not far off my complexion. It still looks like it is, but it's really not far off my complexion if I hold my head down like that. You see what I mean? But like when I do it like this, it looks like I'm a ghost, and then this is like my scalp. When that's not the case. Okay, trust me, I'm not gonna walk around like that. So yeah, that is how we got kicked out of a car, y'all. Oh wow, I'm gonna say the person's real name. Travis. Travis got out the car and walked with us though to JoJo house or whatever, which was nice because like it was like 3, 4 in the morning. Like why would you like do that stuff? And yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much what happened. On how we got kicked out of a car. Maybe it wasn't a highway. Maybe it was an interstate. I probably boosted it a little bit, but so the situation's still the same. And that little boy is still a little boy. And on top of that, y'all, I left my heels. Oh my god, I left my freaking heels in his stupid car. I was so appalled when he kicked me out. I forgot I even had heels. All I knew was that I had some shoes on my feet when I got out the car. And I'm like, oh, okay, then I'm straight. And I forgot that I had slides on. I had brought my heels. And I forgot them in his car. But anyway, yeah, so that's the end of that. That's how we got kicked out, y'all. And you know what? Since I made y'all wait so long, I'm gonna even give y'all. So when I did the poll, I said, tell me. I have y'all choose between whether y'all wanted me to tell you my worst date or my or this scenario. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like the worst date scenario was a little bit funnier, but I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm gonna just tell you because I made y'all wait so long because I've been busy and all that good stuff. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what made my worst, like what the icing on the cake was for my worst date. And if y'all want to hear about the whole thing, then let me know and I'll make a separate video about that. But the icing on the middle 11 cake about that about that date. This man, it is time. Like I don't think it was time to leave yet from the date. Like we went out to eat, and I don't think it was time to leave yet for the date or whatever. I think we was just like mid about to order. I remember exactly what happened. I remember we hadn't even ordered yet, and our waitress was a white girl or whatever. And that's when this boy says, "I'm not gonna tip her," and I was just like, "Why not?" Like I took offense to it because I'm a server. Like at the time, I was a server, and I'm just like, "That's how we make our living." Like it's people like you that just be having us like doing work for free. Like so, I was like I took offense or whatever. Like I wasn't offensive to him, but I'm just like in my head, I'm like. Noted. So then that's what he gonna say. And his reasoning, y'all. Wait, this boy This boy looked me dead in my face and said, because she, what? Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to get the exact quote. This boy looked me dead in my face and said, because she beat my grandmother. I said, what? Excuse me? I'm like, what? And he was like, she's white. She white. My grandma, she beat my grandmother. Slavery. I'm like, you mean her ancestors beat your grandmother? And he was like, yeah, like I was just like, I was just like, okay. I didn't even want to like, I just didn't have words. I was just like, okay, all right, I'll leave the tip. You don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Like, that makes sense in your head. I'm not gonna question it. Slavery is a serious thing. She herself did not beat your grandmother, but that's between you and yours and your beliefs and your everything else. But that was like the icing on the cake. I was like, okay, this is that. That's that. That's that. This ain't it for me. And that was that. But yeah, so that's it. Y'all got a 2-for-1 since I made y'all wait. I hope you enjoyed the video and catch me soon with another video.